Alright, by request, this will probably be the last salt test of the AEB-L and 14C28N, at least here. The next thing to do would be to take it to the coast, and it's wintertime, and I'm not planning on doing that anytime soon. Maybe this summer I'll do that. I'm only about an hour away from the coast. But in this container, I have a salt solution. It's got a quarter cup of salt. That's a 14C 28N blade. Now both blades here have been heat treated by Peters Heat Treating. They're both around 61 HRC, and this is a AEB-L blade. All right, and they're in 32 ounces of, again, a salt brine, and I've got the oven set on 170 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the lowest the oven will go. I'm going to dip them, oven, and I'm going to take them right out of the salt solution. I'm not going to check them off. Put them right on the rack. Right on the rack. And if you're curious what that is a bottom of a clay pot that has not been glazed. A little trick from Mountain Brown. I use that as my pizza stone. Works great. Alright, thanks. I'll come back in 2 hours. Alright, so here are the knives. I've got the AEB-L Plasti Dip 14C28N partial tang with the micarta and G10. They just came out of the oven. They're actually quite warm, 170 degree Fahrenheit. They were dipped in salt. You can see where the salt has dried on the blades. And again, this one right here is a lot warmer than the Plasti Dip. The Plasti Dip, I guess it doesn't hold the heat as well as the micarta. So I'm going to rinse these off and come right back. Alright, so I've rinsed the salt off, both of these. And I see this is again the 14C28N blade. Really surprised at the dishwasher cycles, the oven cycles, that the Loctite 5-minute epoxy has really held up well. But you can see there is no corrosion on the 14C28N blade. And also, this is the Plasti Dip that I've been playing with on this AEB-L and on the AEB-L. Again, there's absolutely no corrosion on it. Again, this was in this iteration dipped in saline solution. It's 4 cups of water, quarter cup of salt, and it was warm, so I got a good salt solution. Dipped them in, soaked them for a few minutes, put them in the oven at 170 degree Fahrenheit for 2 hours. Took them out, rinsed them off, and there you can see what we got. Hush, buddy. Next thing to do is Mark is curious to know what it looked like under this Plasti Dip, if I've gotten any water under there. So at some point in time, I'll remove the Plasti Dip. Plan on regrinding the blade anyway, so when I do, I'll remove the Plasti Dip, regrind the blade, and then rehandle it. But so far, with just the salt and the heat, no issues whatsoever.